Let's make one more tutorial in Autodesk Fusion. In this video you'll learn how to use the Extrude, Mirror, create a new plane, Fillet, and Surface Offset. Okay, so open the Fusion and let's go. The first step to create this part, we will select the top plane and make this sketch here. Okay, so here will be the midpoint. And the first thing that we make, we create a construction line here with 55 millimeters and create a line here with 100 millimeters. Okay, so open the Fusion, go to create a sketch, select the top plane, select a line, a construction line, click at the midpoint, 55 millimeters. Okay, select the line again, but remove the construction line type. Make a line here with 100 millimeters. Press OK. Now go to constraint, select the midpoint, select this line and the center point here. We made this, okay. Now we will create two lines here, and this point here and this point here will be horizontal. So select line, make a line here, and make another line here, and go to constraint, select horizontal, click at this point and this point here. Okay, now we will create this arc. This arc here has 100 millimeters of radius. Okay, so go to create, select the arc, 3-point arc, click at this point and this point here, and click in this point here. Okay, and go to sketch dimension. The radius here is 100 millimeters. We made this. Okay, now we will make the fillet in this four edges here. The fillet here is 10 millimeters. Okay, so go to modify, select the fillet, select this edge here, 10 millimeters, make a fillet here, make a fillet here, make a fillet here. Okay, sorry. Go to constraint again, select the midpoint, select this line and the center point here, and select the horizontal vertical, select this point and this point here. Okay, we made this. Now finish the sketch. We needed to extrude this letter E here, 10 millimeters. So let's make this extrusion. So go to extrude, select this profile. The distance here is 10 millimeters and press OK. We made this body here. Okay. Now we will make this cut here in the bottom. So to create this cut, we'll make a line here with 60 millimeters and create another line here. And the distance between these two lines is 3 millimeters. Okay. And the angle of this line here and this one is 45 degrees. So go to create a sketch and select this face here. Select line. I will hide this body a little bit. Select a line. Make a line here with 60 millimeters. Okay. And go to constraint, select the midpoint, select this line and the center point here. Select the line again. Make this sketch. Go to constraint, select the equal. Select this line here and this one. And go to sketch dimension. The distance between these two lines here is 3 millimeters. And the angle between these two lines is 45 degrees. Okay, we made this. Finish the sketch. Show the body 1. And go to extrude. Select this profile. The extended type, select all. And make this cut. Okay, we made this. Now go to create a sketch and select this face here. Okay, and here we'll make this sketch here. And extrude this to this surface. Okay, so let's make this. And the angle between this line and this face here is 140 degrees. And the distance between this point here and this one is 30 millimeters, and the distance between this line here and the midpoint here is letter G, 23 millimeters, okay? So go to create, select the project, include the project, selection filter, select the body, select this body here and press OK. Now select the line and make this sketch here, okay? And go to constraint, select the equal, select this two line here, okay? And make a construction line here from the midpoint to this line here. Make sure that this line is in the midpoint of this line here, okay? If your line is not at the midpoint, you can go to constraint, select the midpoint, select this point and this line, okay? And now go to sketch dimension. The distance between this point here and this point here is 30 millimeters. The angle between these two lines here is 140 degrees. And the distance between this line here and the midpoint here is 23 millimeters, okay? Let me see what is happening here. Let me try to move this. Okay, go to constraint here, horizontal. Make this line a vertical line, okay? And here go to line again and close the sketch here. Remove the construction line type, okay? Close the sketch here, make a vertical line here. And here. Let's make this line vertical. Finish the sketch. And go to Extrude. And the type here, select this profile and this one. And the extended type, select to object and select this face here. The operation here is join and press OK. We made this, okay? Now we'll make this sketch here in the front plane to make a cut, okay? We have this profile here. So we'll make this line and this one and cut this area and this area here, okay? So go to create a sketch and select the right plane. And go to create, select the project include. Sorry, go to create, select the project include, project. Select this body here and press OK. I will hide this body a little bit. And here select a line. Make a line here and another line here. Okay. And the distance between this point here and the midpoint is 15 millimeters. And the angle between this line here and this line here is 25 millimeters, okay? So go to sketch dimension. Select this point and the midpoint here, 15 millimeters. And the angle here, 25 degrees, okay? And this line here, the angle between this line and this one is 20 degrees. Okay, we made this, finish the sketch. Go to Extrude, select this triangle here and this one. Show the body one. The direction here, select the symmetric. The extended type, select the all, operation cut, and press OK. We made this, okay? And here you can edit the sketch 4. And let's create a construction line here. Click at this point and make a construction line here. And go to constraints and select the perpendicular. Select this line here and this one. We will use this to make a new plane later, okay? So finish the sketch. Now we will make this sketch here in the right plane, okay? And we'll need to extrude this 25 millimeters, okay? So let's create this. Go to create a sketch, select the right plane. Go to create, select the project include, project, select this project here and press OK. I will hide this body. And here we'll make this line here this line here. This line is collinear with this one, okay? And we have an arc here with 10 millimeters of radius, and we have this line here. And this line here is in the midpoint of this line, okay? Here is the midpoint of this line here. So select line, click at this point, make an arc here and make another line here, okay? Go to constraint, select the midpoint, select this point and this line here, okay? And make this arc tangent with the both lines. And go to constraint, select collinear, select this line and this one. Now go to sketch dimension. The radius here is 10 millimeters of radius. And the angle between these two lines is 35 degrees. And we have a circle here that is concentric with this arc, and the distance between this circle and this arc is 5 millimeters, okay? So select the circle, click here in this point, make a circle here, go to sketch dimension. The distance here is 5 millimeters, and the angle between these two lines here is 35 degrees. Okay, we made this. Now finish the sketch and go to Extrude, select this profile, show the body one, and the direction here, select the symmetric measurement, whole length, and the distance here 25 millimeters. Operation join and press OK. We made this, okay. Now we will make this cut here. So to create this cut, we needed to create a new plane. Look that here, this face and this face here is parallel. So we needed to create a new plane here that is perpendicular to this face, okay? So let's create this new plane. So here, show the sketch 4 and go to construct and select the plane through 3 points, okay? So we will select this point here, and this point here, okay? We made this, press OK, hide the sketch 4, and go to create a sketch and select this new plane here. Go to create, select the project include project, select this body here and press OK. Now we have to make a rectangle here, and the distance between this line and this one is 5 millimeters, letter T, 5 millimeters in the both sides, and the distance between this line here and this one is 5 millimeters, okay? So select a line, a construction line, click at the midpoint and make a line here. Now remove the construction line type and make this sketch here. Okay, go to sketch dimension, the distance here 5 millimeters and the distance here 5 millimeters. Now go to mirror, select this line and this one, and the mirror line is this one here. Press OK. We have this profile. So finish the sketch, go to extrude, the direction, 2 sides, move this a little bit here and move this through all this body and press OK. We made this, okay. Now we will add the fillet in this part, okay. We have a fillet here with 3 millimeters of radius, and we have a fillet here in this edge here, okay. This fillet has 8 millimeters of radius, okay. So let's create this. Go to fillet, select this edge here and this one. The fillet here is 8 millimeters. Add selection set, select this edge, this one, and this one. The fillet here is 3 millimeters and press OK. We made this, okay. Now to finish this exercise, we needed to make this cut here, okay, this hole. So go to create a sketch and select this face here, okay, Now here, we need to create a circle here. This circle is concentric with this arc, and this one is concentric with this arc. And the dimensions of the both are the same, okay? And here, the distance between this circle and this arc is 3 millimeters, and the distance between the inside circle here and this arc here is 3 millimeters. So select the circle, make a circle here and make another one here. Go to constraint, select concentric, select this circle and this arc, this circle and this arc here. And go to constraint, select the equal, make this equal, and go to sketch dimension. The distance here is 3 millimeters, okay? And now select the circle again, make a circle here concentric. Go to constraint, select the equal, select this circle and this one. Go to sketch dimension. The distance here is 3 millimeters, okay? Now select a line, construction line, click at the midpoint and click here and this point. And go to constraint, select the coincident, select this line and this edge here, okay? Now go to mirror, select these circles, and the mirror line is this construction line, and press OK. We made this, okay? Finish the sketch, and go to Extrude. I will hide this bar a little bit. Select all this sketch, okay? Make sure to select the circle. Okay, show the body one. We needed to extrude this to make a cut here with 4 millimeters and cut to the other side 4 millimeters, okay? So the direction here, select the two sides are symmetric, measurement whole length and the distance 4 millimeters. Operation cut and press OK. We made this, okay? We can cut more. Let me see here. Two side, this side 4 millimeters. Side one, select the 10 millimeters. Press OK. And the side 2 4 millimeters, okay? We made this. Now show the sketch 7 again. Go to Extrude, select this circle, this one. The extended type, select the all, flip the direction here, and operation cut, press OK. Hide the sketch 7. We made this, okay? Now we will check the answers, okay? So we'll paint this green, yellow, and purple here. So press letter A in the keyboard, select this face here, green, yellow here, and here we'll paint this purple. Okay, we made this. Now let's check the answers. So what's the area of the zone 1? Okay, the green zone here. So go to inspect and select this face here. The answer, okay, it's correct. Now, what's the area of the zone 2? To measure this area, we'll need to create a new surface here, okay? Because when you try to measure here, look this. We can't select more than 2 faces, okay? So to solve this, we'll go to surface and go to create and select offset. Select this face here, the distance 0 and press OK. We have this surface here. To see the area of this surface, click with the right button here and go to properties. And the area here, 899. So let's see here the answer. Okay. And what's the zone of the area 3 here? 62, 67, 2. So show the body here, go to inspect, select this face. Okay, it's correct. And now to see the volume of this model, click with the right button here, go to properties, and see the volume here. Okay, so here we finish our exercise. So thanks for watching, subscribe my channel for more, and see you in the next videos. Bye bye.